instances where drugs that were seized were kept at the Port Shepstone offices?
Commissioner, as I testified, I am not aware of any such, except for what I've seen at the commission over TV, that apparently there was consignments of, or a consignment kept in that SAP 13 facility. But from my own knowledge, I cannot confirm that.
Thank you.
I think, General, when we asked General Senona why he considered this facility safe, he gave that evidence and said because in the past they had stored drugs at the facility. Although I think there were 2 incidents in 2018 where there was theft or some other thing. But he said because in the 3 years prior there had been no incident, he was satisfied that, you know, the facility was safe to store these drugs.
Commissioners, I will still get to that point, but I do not agree with General Senona.
All right. Okay, before you go to the next section, in paragraphs 54, 55, and 57, you seem to be implying, without saying it, that there were improper motives for sending these drugs to the DPCI facility in Port Shepstone, because you are suggesting that there were other more suitable facilities, so you don't know why these drugs were not stored there. But then you leave it like that. It's almost as if you are implying that there was an improper motive for sending them to this facility.
Commissioners, that is why I've said at the inception of this portion of my evidence that I have my own strong views about what transpired here, but it needs to be deduced to facts and evidence before I can reach conclusions. And that is why I keep it to the facts, because the other options was available. And there's proof that those facilities, there was similar or even bigger drug seizures from Durban Harbour kept at that facilities without any problems in the past.
So can we leave it at you have a suspicion, but because you don't have the facts, you want to leave it at that?
I would prefer that, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.